we chose out of a hat names, correct?
Completely random,
Correct.
as we agreed to.
In case you're just joining us, and in case you're just joining the whole soccer world, the United States did not qualify for this World Cup, and that's a big problem for United States soccer. Big problem for big fox, baby fox, wide fox, thin fox, tall fox, little fox, any fox around there. No bueno.
In a box.
In a box. They will not have it in a box with a fox. They no fox box.
Here or there or anywhere.
They will not have United States and ham.
Keep going.
So we decided to adopt teams.
Correct.
Randomly pulling them out of a hat.
Yes. Completely random.
Whoever has the team that lasts longest gets to sit back and watch the other two jamokes wear the face paint of the nationality that let them down and the national team that let them down, and then also wear the kit, correct? You have to wear the kit for a show? Scarf, the whole bit. Full regalia.
Full regalia.
Okay, like we're damn near hooligans.
Yes.
Okay.
Which we are.
I chose Mexico out of a hat.
Mexico.
Mike Del Tufo chose
Japan.
And you chose Argentina, which means the karma that's been working against you for 4 straight years of the NCAA tournament.
180.
Yeah, that caused you to wear clown makeup every single year because you lost. DFL 4 straight years.
So embarrassing.
The karma, the worm has turned. Now, I would like to adopt another team, if I may.
By the way,
hold on a minute. Hear me out. Because that team is Spain. That team is Spain.
Oh, man, how convenient.
That team is Spain.
Oh, great.
Now, the reason why I wish to adopt Spain, there's a good chain of evidence here as to why I am heartfelt in this endeavor. So Spain had a coach named Julen Lopetegui, who decides on the eve of the World Cup
God bless you.
to take the gig to become the manager of Real Madrid. Now, that's a plum gig. That's a plum job.
Big gig.
Only problem is according to the Royal Spanish Football Federation, you must, if you're an employee of said federation, check with them you need a little check with me before you take a job elsewhere. Because you've got to, I guess, give them a heads up, let them know, have them part of the process. And I guess Coach Lopetegui and Real Madrid did not check with Luis Rubiales, who is the federation president, and he got so pissed off at this news, he sacked, as they would say, Lopetegui, fired him, and installed an assistant, Fernando Hierro, who a lot of fans of the Spanish national team will recall. He's been part of this team. He's a defender for the Spanish national team. He's going to coach starting Friday night against Portugal. Pretty big, huge game. So where have you ever heard of a coach prior to the end-all, be-all tournament taking a job elsewhere, saying, I still want to coach the team that I'm leaving or the team that I'm letting down, and the person who's in charge saying, you're out, and they hire somebody at the outset? Where have you heard that story before?
It's happened before.
The 1989 Michigan Wolverines.
That's where it happened.
And interestingly enough, the story of Bill Frieder leaving for Arizona State on the outset of the NCAA tournament and saying, I'm still coaching Michigan, and Bo Schembechler saying, no, you're not. I want a Michigan man coaching a Michigan team. Then the athletic director of the Michigan Wolverines sending Bill Frieder packing, and he goes ahead and he hires Steve Fisher, who wins 6 games in a row, beating Seton Hall, in the NCAA
Overtime.
tournament final.
Lucky.
Glenn Rice lighting it up with the threes. Terry Mills, Ramil Robinson, famed 1989 Michigan Wolverine team that cut down the Nets in Seattle to win it all. Who'd have thought that would not be lost on Gerard Piqué, a current defender of Spain, who tweeted out in Spanish, but on the outset of the World Cup, University of Michigan basketball, 1989 NCAA champion. It wouldn't be the first time it happened. Altogether, now more than ever. And I agree, altogether, now more than ever, I wish to embrace Spain on behalf of the entire Michigan Wolverine community. And right here in our competition on the Rich Eisen Show, look, I have a right, sir. I have a right to listen to my heart.
Yeah. You can gladly embrace Spain all you want, but for the purposes of this contest,
yes,
your team is Mexico.
But had I even known about this, I would have adopted Spain regardless of us in a competition. I'd have come on the Rich Eisen show and pounded the table. Yo soy España. I'm sorry if I botched that.
Way to go out on a limb and support the third betting favorite in the World Cup.
Is that right?
But
Rich, even if it was Iceland, I'd have been all over it.
No bueno, Rich.
It's Michigan. It's a Michigan thing.
And that's lovely. No, you can go online and order your kids all kinds of Spanish gear and get the M logo sewn on in the Jumpman and call up Jim Harbaugh. But for the purposes of this contest, you randomly selected, as we agreed to per the rules, Mexico.
Yeah, I want Germany, but I didn't get them.
And not only does Gerard Piqué know the story of Frieder and Fisher and Rice and Ramil Robinson, he's married to Shakira. He's Mr. Shakira.
Oh,
come on.
Good for him. We're ever together. We're here forever.
I am Spain. You could tell me I'm Mexico, but I am Spain, sir.
Great. But when Mexico gets bounced, you're wearing Mexican regalia, buddy.
Because I'm wearing it anyway.
Let's put a pin in this conversation.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.